To succeed in life, sometimes we have to not only do the things that we love, but also we need to learn the things that are important to be done. Studying is one of them. Some students love to study and some don't. Some students love to study certain subjects and not the other subjects. But in the end, all the students have to appear for the exams, score good enough, and qualify for further studies. So ultimately, we have to study whether we like it or not. So, how do you do it? How do you study when you don't feel like it? Hi everyone, this is Online Shala, and in this video, I'll share you the secret of learning to love study. To get started, you obviously need motivation. But what kind of motivation? Will watching motivation videos help? Will listening to motivation songs help? Well, maybe for a brief period they can help you. But that's external motivation and it fades away eventually. Your motivation to study can't depend on those things. So how do you get truly motivated? I ever wondered, why do you tend to get all the energy to cover your entire syllabus the night before your exam? Because you know that you have to face the dreadful examination paper tomorrow and you can't procrastinate anymore. You still find studying painful, but you find the fear of failing the exam much more painful. And so you push yourselves to study. You tolerate a lower level pain to avoid a much greater pain. That is in fact the psychology of motivation. Our mind has a tendency to avoid pain and pursuing pleasure, especially immediately available pleasure. So browsing social media, watching movies, and basically doing anything less painful and instantly gratifying than studying makes our brain happy. So you need to convince yourself that something much more painful is waiting for you if you don't push yourself to study. 1 to 2 months may seem a lot, but only a matter of time until they happen to pass and future turns into present. And boom, exams are here. So the real motivation comes from within, and it's based on the principle of pain. If anything I said so far makes sense to you, I expect you to watch the video till the end. So once you have understood the secret of motivation and how can you keep yourself motivated, it's time to set a study plan in return. Not just your plans, but your goals. Studies have found that people who write their goals are more likely to take actions and accomplish those goals too. Set a long-term study goal. How many chapters you can finish in a certain period of time? How many marks do you aim to score? Set short-term study goals too. What are you going to study in a particular day? Write it all down, it will help you to focus. Now, breaks are important too. Give your mind rest, and by rest I mean genuine rest. You don't have to aimlessly scroll through your Instagram. It will exhaust your brain further, no matter how stimulating it may be. For every 1 hour of studying, a 15-minute break is highly recommended. Go on a walk, listen to your favorite music, play some sport. All of these activities will help you to relax and get your mind ready for the next study session. Fourth and the most important thing is to start. Sometimes just forcing yourself to start doing something and then doing it is the best way to build momentum. Start with just a 15 to 20 minute study session, and then once the momentum is built, you can continue from there. It's that simple. Just get started. Moreover, have a clean study space. Declutter your table. When you remove unnecessary things, you make space for better things to replace them with. It will help you to focus and fresh mind. So I hope the video could help. Please like and subscribe if it did. My name is Saurav and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.